Фигня. Hey guys, Vladimir is here with my next installation of the devlog of my game Lazy Galaxy. I have been away for a moment because I've been on a vacation, and after that I was preparing for the Latvian convention where I showed off the game. And today I just wanted to sum up what has been done. Firstly, the battle has the dialogues at the front. Right at the beginning we have a tutorial that is offered to, you know, like some small sort of a small cutscene, and also some, well, graphical introduction to the game. As you can see, the effects were greatly improved, and we're going to continue working on new ships. Those ones look pretty new, and we're planning to add at least 8 new ships after that. So this is somehow a tutorial which introduces the player into the game. Firstly, well, I'm just trying to make the UI more understandable. After visiting the conventions, I pretty much understood that nobody is reading anything like tutorials, so right now the focus is on showing graphically what players should do. And I'm hoping to transform the game in that way. Right now, to have that, I have the cursor that is pointing out where to click, so even people who don't know English will be able to figure things out, hopefully. And yeah, firstly you build a mine, then you power it up. The old process stays. The tutorial asks you to gather 30 metal to build a solar panel, which will automate the metal gathering. And as you can see, the player is essentially guided through the whole process, so I think it's going to be fine, but I'm going to modify it a bit more. Namely to, you know, to soften up some obscure parts, and I will probably add the codex, which will store some of the game world data and also some tips and tricks to how to play. But right now, yeah, I'm just going to build a laboratory by clicking on stuff, and after that it asks me to upgrade the solar panel, which demonstrates the player the capability of upgrading the buildings. Do I have? Yep. And after you upgrade, it just well, it aims at you to research the space travel, but you can't do this right away because you need fuel. So the next tutorial step is going to address how to get the fuel. It's not implemented yet, but yeah, the player will be asked to build his fuel platform, which I'm going to do soon. And after that, the researches are going to be performed to allow player building new stuff. The research is a relatively new feature. I haven't showed much of it, but yeah, this is just a tab with different icons and different upgrades which will influence the game. Right now there's only 3 of them. One of them offers the star travel upgrade, which allows you to fly into the space. The other one increases the mine production after you invest some of your resources into it. And well, the third one increases the clicking amount for those who like to click. So right now it's, as you can see, it's pretty basic, but I'm going to aim for the starport as soon as possible. But to do this, I need to upgrade my mines. So after I upgrade my mines, the resource gathering amount, the resource gathering speed grows, and I'll be able to reach this objective much faster. So yeah, this pretty much sums up the building part of the game. And apart from the building part, we have this combat part, which I've yet to talk today. Let me get the resources quite quickly. I've been recording this video for 4 minutes, and I'm pretty sure that I will need one more to introduce the player to his star traveling and space combat concepts. And I think this is a good time to show the player what the main capabilities of the game, because you need to make impression quickly. I think 5 minutes might even be too long, but yeah, I just want to lead the player through the basic building process. He will build his starport. Yep. And after that, I'm hoping that he will be looking into more upgrades. And I will be introducing the buildings and upgrades gradually to show what's going on. So yeah, let's just build a starport. and after that we can launch our ships in space. And I'll show you what changed in combat, which I also think is quite significant. Let me just upgrade my solar panel so that my production won't be slow. Okay, so firstly, the starport has a new window. It might seem a bit overcrowded, but in the end I think it's much more convenient than what has been there before. So I'll just build most basic fighters, 3 of them. Then I will launch them in space and then the combat starts. So some additions is that you can actually control the fighters right now, and you can pause the game to just give the orders better where your fighters should go. And the way it is built right now, the game does not require you to micromanage all the time. It can be kept as an idle game, but it's just you perform much better if you control the battle directly, but it's not required by any means. So for those players who will like the idle process more and just not doing anything, I've thought about it, and the game will be playable without touching the combat at all. Right now, as you can see, I'm just maneuvering with my fighters to avoid being hit by stuff, and I'm hoping to continue doing this for now. But overall, yeah, the main idea is to reward both styles of the game, but keep micro a bit more rewarding so that the player will feel involved in the game. I think my fleet is going to get crushed eventually, but no buts. I think it's going to be fine. Let me just progress a bit more. I'll show you that as you progress, the enemy level increases, but it's not only about enemy level. The new ships are getting introduced, which will present much more difficult challenge to you. The ships themselves start, I think, on the next level. No, I need one more level and I'm not sure that you survive. But even if you don't survive, your progress is being recorded. After your plane gets shut down, he can try to ram into enemies, and then there's explosions and cool stuff. But yeah, after you kill an enemy, you get the combat experience, and you can use this combat experience to, level up your own fighters. I don't think I have enough fuel right now. Let me just upgrade my fuel platform. But yeah, instead of building advanced stuff, let me just build the most basic fighter. But I will upgrade my fighter right now, and you will see that it will get stronger. Right now you see it has 24 HP. After I upgrade it, it will get 26. It's not refreshing yet, but it's able to show the main idea. So after I've spent all my combat experience to upgrading the fighters, I built a stronger fleet, and I'm able to send it into combat, which will... You see, they one-shot the enemies at this stage of the game. And you see, now we will progress a bit further, and we will encounter the bigger enemy, which should be picking a bit more power. But right now it has the same guns, which is a work in progress, I don't mind. But yeah, this shows the main idea behind the game, how it's being developed, and I'm hoping to continue working on both content enemy-wise, more researches, upgrades, and improve the tutorial before I can show it on my next convention, Game On, Lithuania. If anyone is going to be there, give me a shout out. And yeah guys, thank you for watching. Vladimir is out. Bye!